Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor, and before I start today, I want to go ahead and tell you today is April Fool's Day, and so many of the things that I cover in this video, I have tried to make sure that nothing I was covering was going to be fake news or anything that's not true or just a joke, but I can't promise that I didn't make a mistake, and so I just wanted to make sure I explained that and was upfront about that. So I'll start with a rumor that's going around, and that is that Coinbase will be adding JPM coin today, and I've heard that they will. What I'm hearing is that they will have a Bitcoin trading pair and an XRP trading pair. So, but that's just a rumor. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. And next, I don't think that John Mcafee is covered enough in the cryptocurrency space, but Anthony Pompliano apparently went to John Mcafee to do a podcast with him, and I just laughed out loud about this video. John Mcafee is obviously an extremely smart guy. He might be too smart for his own good, but anyway, I thought this photo made me laugh this morning of him holding guns and all. I've seen some, I think there was a documentary on Netflix that I watched about him that is just fascinating. This guy he's an interesting cat. I think that's the best way to say it. But, very smart guy, and I'm going to go and listen to this, and you probably should too. I'm sure it's pretty interesting. Okay, and if the old computer slows down today, I've got a lot of articles across the top up here, and so I'm trying to get a lot of different things to talk about with you today. So let's see if maybe I'll get lucky. From Stephen Dia. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this is an April Fool's. Breaking. Following the resignation of Corey Johnson, Ripple has appointed Craig Wright, aka Craig Wrong, as the new chief market strategist. In his role, Craig will be educating Bitcoin maximalists about the potential of XRP. And they even, I guess Steven did this, they even went to the length of putting Craig Wright in the picture, which I thought was hilarious. So that was just my little funny to show you today. Good job, Steven. Give him a follow at DIEPSANH. Next, from XRP Crypto Wolf. Pakistan implements new cryptocurrency regulations following FATF's urging. Pakistan is seeking to reduce perceived levels of crime, such as money laundering, terrorist financing, and will now introduce a license scheme for electronic money institutions. Now, I wonder why Pakistan would be seeking to reduce a perception of crime associated with crypto. The reason is because Pakistan, the government of Pakistan, and the money people over there realize how much money there is to be made. And so they have an incentive to get rid of the negative stigma because now they're in the game. That's why. Okay, and also, I got this from XRP Crypto Wolf too, but I got it from someone else as well, and I'll show you. They added some thoughts to this. I'm not going to go into the article because if anything brings my computer to a crawl, it is Zero Hedge's website. It is loaded down with advertising and things like that. If anyone on the planet needs coil, it is Zero Hedge. Coil being hatched from Ripple's spring to monetize using digital assets on the internet, and so they could really help Zero Hedge because Zero Hedge needs an alternative besides all that advertising that they have loading down their site. I can't even go to the site because it slows my computer down so much. But anyway, XRP Crypto Wolf says the beginning of the end for SWIFT, and this is a Zero Hedge article. Russia now clearly seeking to end monetary ties with a dollar-denominated West, which is why several Russian banks joined the China International Payment System, CIPS, also known as China's SWIFT. Looks like Ripple isn't Swift's only competition. And that is big, folks. And here's the other thing, and this is mentioned by XRP Lighting the Way. X Lighting the Way. Give them a follow. With Russia actively dumping US dollars and buying gold at the fastest pace in decades. See what's happening, folks? Swift, these people, it's not just Swift, but these people are tired of the US being the world's reserve currency. They're sick of it. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna throw something out there just for fun, not because I believe it or anything, but you're looking at the formation of a new world, and a lot of people think that it's a one world government that's coming. And I'm going to throw you out a little conspiracy theory, not that I necessarily believe, but things that I've heard several times over and over. I've heard it my whole life, actually, about how the world's heading towards a one world government, but it's not something I've really ever gotten into. But there are also biblical things that people believe, and an article was sent to me last night that I read, and again, not that I believe it, but it's fascinating enough for me to at least throw out there to let you all hear, and so I'm going to. And next, from XRP veteran, the U.S. SEC is hiring a crypto specialist legal advisor. Now, why would they do a thing like that? And I wanted to read you what their job title. This is the SEC is seeking to hire a crypto specialist attorney advisor. According to a job posting on USA Jobs, an official government jobs portal, the SEC's Division of Trading and Markets plans to hire the new legal expert in order to help develop a comprehensive plan to address crypto and digital asset securities. One of the key responsibilities of the new hire would be to apply their knowledge of federal securities laws to digital asset securities and crypto matters, broker-dealer, exchange, clearing agency, and transfer registrations, exchange product applications. I'm going to read that a third time. Exchange product applications, sales and trading practices. If anything is bullish for this market, these guys are not hiring a crypto attorney for exchange product applications for no reason, folks. And they're not hiring the guy so that they can turn down applications. I can promise you that. So get ready. Okay. And now from Michael at VAL5 Links. I'm not going to go deep into this, but I did want to comment on it. Forbes article says Cardano, ADA, is a Bitcoin rival. Is there a chance for Cardano to seriously threaten Bitcoin? I'll say this about Cardano versus Bitcoin. First thing is that Bitcoin's not a smart contract platform. That's what Cardano is. And so in that respect, it's not really a competitor. But in another respect, Cardano is like, I think Charles Hoskinson calls it a second or a third generation crypto, whereas Bitcoin's majorly a first generation. So in terms of technology, Cardano is way, way out in front of Bitcoin. Not even, there's no discussion. So from in that perspective, from a technology perspective, I would much rather own Cardano. And I do own Cardano, but I also own some Bitcoin for a different reason, which is the fact that Bitcoin has the name recognition out of the gate, and it has a first mover advantage. I'll own that. It probably in the short to mid term, I'll own Bitcoin for that reason. So there's a lot of reasons to own a lot of these digital assets. Okay, Jungle Inc. sent me something really cool that I saw, and then someone else sent it to me. I'm going to give them both credit. At Jungle Inc. XRP, and go subscribe to his YouTube channel. It's Jungle Inc. Jungle Inc. inspired me to start my YouTube channel. Go give him a look. And also, I got this from CryptoView at Brando Aguilera. He had referenced the tweet, and that's what it made it easier for me. From Whale Alert, this is a tweet that went out. Now, what this is this is showing an XRP transaction, and you know how you can put anybody can put a memo about in an XRP transaction, is the way I understand it. But this memo is very interesting. It says they did a really long memo, and they gave shout outs to a lot of people in the XRP community. Right here on Jungle Inc., open and play and browse. He's got a YouTube channel, and then he says, "You're welcome, Jungle. Digital asset investor, good luck on kids baseball, coffee, cinnamon, Tic Tacs, apple cider vinegar. Shout out to Joel Katz, Brad G, Chris L, Ripple Team, Coil Team, Vitze Vin," I think I'm saying that right, Dr. T, Bob Way, XRP community. How awesome is that, though? And they sent, it looks like they sent 1 million XRP. So this is someone who's got some gunpowder writing that, but I appreciate the shout out. That's pretty cool. Next, from Panda Ripple XRP, at Ripple Panda XRP. And this is where this video is about to get pretty interesting, folks. Latest news, I don't think this is April Fool's stuff here. Latest news, Switzerland's largest stock exchange, SIX, has branded Ripple XRP ETP as Amun Ripple XRP and will start trading on the 2nd of April 2019. And looks like Bloomberg Ticker has prepared it for you. And they put these screenshots here. This is from SIX's website, I guess. Amun Ripple XRP ETP, first trading day, 4/2/2019. Let's see what the next screenshot. This is from Bloomberg. There it is on Bloomberg. Let me, if I can get this to go away. All right, here we go. There it is on Bloomberg, pending listing. Let me see what this next screenshot is. And this is from Amun website as well. Pretty darn cool, folks. Now, this, and I want to preface, I want to make sure everybody out there understands, I'm not going over this because I believe this. I'm going over this because it's really a fascinating, it's just a fascinating topic. I'm also not going into my religious beliefs or anything. I'm not telling you anything about that. That's not the issue. I just thought this was interesting enough that you ought to all hear it. Okay. What this is about is IBM's new product, and I'm going to read you a couple of things out of this, and then I'm going to actually go and read you something from the Bible. Okay. New financial transaction technology known as IBM Blockchain WorldWire that has Mark of the Beast written all over it. According to an official company announcement, IBM has successfully developed a real-time global payments network that it says will help to optimize and accelerate both foreign exchange and cross-border payments and remittances, making it easier than ever before for people to buy and sell within the global marketplace using various currencies. So what this article is about is how the Bible foretold what many believe is ultimately a one world government. And it talks about the book of Revelation and how in Revelation there is a discussion about how eventually there will be a one world global currency, and everyone, in order to buy and sell anything, will have to have an implant that's either in their hand or their forehand, that would, without the implant, you would not be allowed to buy or sell anything. And that's the whole concept of this. That's what this article is about. How many believe that digital assets are what this is, and digital assets and crypto will bring about this one world government and global currency. And this article is basically saying that this IBM creation could be a part of that. And again, folks, don't get mad at me. I know that this is one of those conspiracy type things, but it's interesting enough. I wanted to read the verse out of the Bible. This is Revelation 13. And this is Revelation 13, that's 16 through 18. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Woof, that's creepy. And I went and looked at the One World Government Rational Wiki. One World Government refers to the idea of a central government whose authority extends across the entirety of this planet. The idea is generally that many countries of the world would join together in a federation under one central government, similar to how federal states such as the United States, Australia, Canada, and Switzerland were formed. I just thought that was interesting enough to throw out there just so that you hear that take. XRP Big Time sent me this. At X Big Time, your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Robert Kiyosaki from Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the book. If you haven't read that book, by the way, go get the book. It's great. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And ask your friends and family, what do they think about the concept of one world government and the mark of the beast? Thank you for listening.